I am sick, which is quite bad, not because of the intensity of the illness, but because I volunteered a thing in my college to take a camera around campus and record some day in the life footage of all the things I do and all the fun I have. And I've got half of it shot, and now I'm gonna have a haircut by the next day I go to class, and I sound completely different. So instead of it looking like it happens in one day, it's gonna look like it happens over the course of a fucking month. Go me. Weekend's going good. Got some homework happening, and just in general, I'm stalling for time while I pull up the thing on my phone I was going to show you anyway. Now we've reached that point. So I'm that far into American Gods, chapter 14 of the uh, 10th anniversary casted audiobook. And I have to say, of the audiobooks, this is one of my favorite audiobooks just in general. There's such a high quality to it.
It got blown out too. I'm reaching out my hand. I hope you are too.
That, for those of you who don't know, he is the go away. He is the narrator who narrates all of the John Grisham books. This is important for me because when I was a kid, I listened to a lot of book on tapes while playing video games. While some people think the soundtrack of Need for Speed Most Wanted, I think of William Shatner's Get a Life because he narrated it. Uh, and for some reason, the only John Grisham book I've read is the audiobook of Skipping Christmas, and he narrated that. And I listened to Skipping Christmas every year for like 4 or 5 years. It was my favorite Christmas book for a while, and hated the movie. And actually, I didn't hate the movie. I liked the movie. Christmas with the Cranks. It was more of a cathartic, like, yes, now it's a movie. My enjoyment of this book is somehow validated, kind of thing. So, you can imagine my shock when I sit down to listen to my first Neil Gaiman book, and that guy's voice starts playing. That's just that was just the icing on the cake. I was like, I'm gonna love the crap out of this. Then Neil Gaiman narrates part of it, and I fanboyed out pretty hard. Neil Gaiman is not only a fantastic writer, but he can narrate with the best of them. So that's what I'm doing right now, literary wise, besides homework and all that other fun stuff. I really want to read more books. I need to read a I need to actually read more. I've been doing audiobooks a lot, which are fantastic, but the audiobooks worked because I was mowing the lawn and making errand runs and all that. So I had more time of me doing nothing that I could listen to them, and now it's a lot of me doing something and I can't listen to audiobooks. Even in drawing one, which is me sitting in a room for 3 hours and drawing, I can't listen to audiobooks. That requires concentration, and I'm concentrating on not sucking at drawing, which is pretty much impossible when this damn TARDIS is my only actual example of decent drawing so far, and it wasn't for a grade. The stuff I do for a grade looks like this. Also, shut up, that got an A. But yeah, physical books. I need to get some more in my life. I need. I have so many on my shelf that I haven't read yet, but I still am very tempted to go to Barnes and Noble and be like, I want that, I want that, I want that. I will read these never. That's how Barnes and Nobles is for me right now. I just run through the store just grabbing books. They're like kind of sort of interesting, and then they end up on the shelf. And the shelf is where they sit. I have 4 Hemingway books, every single damn word written by Lovecraft that was published, Dune, the first half of the Dark Tower series, all of these fantastic things that I would, if I saw them in a library, pick up and start reading. But since they're on my shelf, I'm like, well, I'll get to that later. And that's where I fall short. So that was my sick vlog. Nothing happened. You learned nothing of important, and I sound like crap. Also, it hurts when I laugh because I've been coughing so much. Thanks for watching. This video wasn't the highest quality of video, so I won't say like, comment, but I will say go check out my channel and see if I'm worth subscribing to, because there are other things I've done that have a little bit more effort put into them. Thanks for watching. Bye.